pronounced, defined, used in lexical dispatch.
Truncate, verb and adjective. Truncated, truncates, truncating, truncation, truncator. To shorten something by cutting off a part, especially abruptly or incompletely. To shorten a text, dataset, or physical object by removing an end portion. For example, the editor truncated the article to fit the space. In mathematics or computing, to limit a number or string by dropping digits beyond a certain point. For example, the program truncates decimals, converting. In geometry, to replace a solid's apex or edge with a plane, creating a flat surface. For example, a truncated pyramid. Literary, to mutilate or diminish in a figurative sense. For example, a life truncated by tragedy. Truncate, verb. The professor asked us to truncate our essays to 500 words. In programming, the function will truncate decimals, not run them. To save space, the system automatically truncates long file names. Truncated, adjective, verb. The truncated meeting left key issues unresolved. The dataset was truncated to exclude outliers. A truncated pyramid has a flat top instead of a point. Truncating, verb, present participle. Truncating the speech made it lose its impact. The algorithm works by truncating unnecessary data. Truncation, noun. The truncation of the novel removed its best chapter. Data truncation can lead to loss of precision. Truncator, noun. Rare but test relevant in STEM, science, technology, engineering, and mathematics. A device, algorithm, or mathematical function that shortens data or physical signals by removing values beyond a specified limit. The software uses a truncator to limit decimal places. This mathematical truncator function discards remainders. Key tips for standardized tests, TOEFL, SAT, GRE, and GMAT. 1. Likely question formats. Synonym selection. Truncate versus abbreviate. Shorten. Curtail. Prune. Wrong choices. Elongate. Extend. Amplify. Analogy practice. Truncate is to length versus diminish is to quantity. Action versus reduction. Sentence completion. The editor had to blank the manuscript, removing entire paragraphs to meet the word limit. Answer: truncate. 2. Common confusables. Truncate versus abridge. Both mean shortening, but abridge implies condensing while keeping essence. For example, abridged book. Truncate versus crop. Crop often refers to images. Truncate to text or data. Truncation versus compression. Truncation cuts off. Compression reduces size without losing data. 3. Relevant idioms or proverbs. Rare but testable in GRE or GMAT verbal. Less is more. Connects to truncation's efficiency. Cutting corners. Negative truncation, implying incompleteness. 4. Test-taking strategies. math or data interpretation, GMAT or GRE. Watch for truncated values in charts. For example, y-axis not starting at 0. TOEFL listening or writing. Note when speakers mention truncated data or texts as a limitation. SAT writing. If a sentence discusses shortening without rounding, truncate is likely the best fit.